everybody. Welcome to today's podcast. Today we have Dwani Doshi with us. She's placed at Ever Ready Industry. First of all, congratulations, Dwani. Please give us an idea about your profile.
Hi, Isha. Thank you so much. And about my profile, I'd like to begin with firstly, I have always been in Calcutta. My born and brought up is in Calcutta. I have completed my schooling from a convent school, Welland Goldsmith School. Then I did my graduation in BCom honors, but I never planned to do an MBA. So I was doing digital marketing while I was in my first year of my graduation, but suddenly clicked that let's give cat and let's try on this journey how it goes, because as everybody says, you need experience to get a good job. You need experience. Any work ex is needed to do a good job. Freshers won't get such a good package or anything like that. So I was very nervous, but I went with the flow. I got into IMI Kolkata, and yes, I did my MBA in specializing in marketing.
So how did you get this opportunity with Ever Ready Industries? Like, was this a campus placement?
Yes, it was a campus placement, and our college had supported in this. Like they used to have some preparatory sessions and executive presence, and everything was like taught over there. How you can answer, how you can be confident, how to speak, how to answer in a interview. Like we had 3 4 rounds in this. It was quite tough. Plus, marketing had a like majority of the students were marketing in our batch. We had mixed marketing, finance, but marketing majors were a lot in our batch. So it was like we can do it or not. Ye ho paega ki nahi was the question all the time when we come to interview ki we'll be sitting in front of such big people. What will we answer? And being a fresher, it was a very much pressure. But yes, we could do it help of our college.
What kind of rounds were taken?
My first round was a group discussion.
Mhm.
Then second round was HR interview and marketing head was also there. That was PI personal interview with them. And then we were told that the finalist will be taken to the office with the CHRO interview.
Oh, okay. I mean, placement seems a little haywire this year. Let's be very honest. Did you face any issues in your placement cycle? Was college supporting you enough?
College was 100% supportive in many ways. Like we can say, if we tell them that we are not good at maths, so they'll help us do that. If we say we are not able to answer this properly, there are few questions like what is your weakness, how are you working on it, how are you strengthen that. So we don't know at that point of time how are we doing it, because we feel that we are in a rat race. She got the job, oh shit, I'm still here. She got this much, but I'm still here, I'm not able to do things. But college helps you, keeps makes you calm firstly, and tells you what is your problem. They understand you so well. They give such mentoring sessions. We have one-to-one mentorship sessions. We have mentors from outside our colleges. They come to our campus. They help us and tell us how should we go about this. They help us in every way possible that we can crack this, and we got this. So
That's great.
yes, go ahead.
I think IMI Kolkata did surprisingly well with the placement scenarios currently also. They did really well. Their average placement, placements were also top notch. I think for confidentiality reasons, we will not disclose the amount exact, but you have hit the ballpark for the highest placements. So amazing
Yes.
work there too, Dwani. What kind of skills do you think that you learn at IMI Kolkata that really helped you in your job also?
First was like there were a lot of things. MBA life, your PGDM life is completely different from what you are in your graduation phase. This is where you come across a lot of people. We have to work as a team and continuously working as a team. At times, you have people in your group which you think you are not able to cope up with, but this is what I learned there: a teamwork first. Secondly, keeping your opinion, no matter whoever is there, that you are feeling it right or wrong, going with your guts, having that confidence, public speaking. As I was a member of admissions committee also, I had to host a lot of campus connect events there. So that gave me a boost of talking in public, coming out, standing out, and being in that confidence is given by IMI Kolkata.
That sounds impressive. what would you recommend the audience that are listening to us right now for profile building? A lot of people are very confused as to what specialization also they want to take, and they always come up with this question, oh, what should I do for profile building? So what do you suggest them?
I would just simply say sit down with yourself, jot down in what you are good, what you are liking, and just learn, go through some courses, see online what you like, read about it, do some online course on it, and see how it goes for you. And then choose a specialization, seeing its structure, you like those subjects or not, if this is beneficial for you or not. This is
That's
what
a
I
very
did.
good answer. Yeah, definitely. I get that. And let's just say, did you face any problems with the quality of education at IMI Kolkata?
Not really, actually. Of course, in the first year, there was a lot of pressure than compared to second year. First year, we had to study all the subjects, and we were open to like finance also, entrepreneurship also, marketing also, branding also, sales also. So there were a lot of things we were into. The pressure was much high, presentations, projects, and all that. But it eventually gives you a basic understanding of where you can take your career towards.
Definitely, I think that's what MBA prepares us for. Hectic schedules.
Exactly.
Definitely. What are the top three things that you liked about IMI Kolkata?
Top three things I liked about IMI Kolkata is first, I will say the faculty. Even if you have any problem in the project, they have taught you 10 times, they are ready to give you the understanding of that 11th time again. One-on-one sessions are taken there. If you have a problem and if you can't say loudly in the group that I can't understand this, or I don't know about this, because as a after colleges you feel like now we are grown up and it is too shy to ask such questions in a group, but they will take care of it all. They are just like friends to us and they make us understand like friends only. There's nothing that we can not talk to them about.
They seem very
And
supportive. That's good to know.
yeah, secondly, we come across a lot of new connections. We organize our own Confero, our fest is there, and it is not like we have that burden of MBA and pressure and placements and studies only. We have our own part of life there. We have fun there, and
Hmm.
yes, everything is very nice. Be it sports, be it any events or anything like that. So yeah, the college is supportive.
Awesome. And what kind of job role did you end up getting at Everready?
So your first year, I am positioned as a management trainee, and after our first year, we will be placed as a product manager or a sales manager.
Awesome. That's a good designation to start with as a fresher, like you mentioned. Sounds amazing. If we have any questions, if the audience has any questions, we can comment them down below. We will make sure to forward them to Dhwani and ask her to spare some of her time and answer those questions for us. Other than that, thank you so much, Dhwani, for coming us and sharing your valuable experience.
Thank you so much, Isha. It was good to be here.